What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is episode 133, and today we're gonna take a look at a meme stock, KOSS. All right, so this stock has been trending this week. It was shooting up on Wednesday before the 4th of July break, and today is Friday, July the 5th, and it has some momentum. As you can see right now, it is pulled up in Robinhood, and it says here at the top, this stock has recently experienced elevated volatility. And most of you guys know, if you've been using Robinhood for a while, it just means that the stock is moving so crazy that it's being frozen and then released and frozen and released. So there's a lot of interest in this, and the stock is trending across a couple of different social platforms. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. So before we start the video, let's go ahead and just get into the breakdown. So first, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at KOSS and the history of it. Then we're going to go ahead and take a look at a particular article, which kind of gives us some insight as to why the stock is trending. Then we're going to go ahead and look at a potential social media person who has some influence over this stock that has not made any kind of comment as yet. And then we're going to go ahead and chart it to look at some key levels. We're going to look at the psychological level as well as support, recent support, and some potential levels in terms of resistance in the future. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and also take a look at investing into this stock, trying to make some money. Currently, we don't have options available on this, but we do have the ability to buy fractional shares, and we could try to leverage fractional shares to make some profits on this run. All right, so let's get straight into the video. All right, so as you guys could see, we have KOSS pulled up here. So today it is up 34% pre-market. For the week, 250 something percent. For the month, 225%. 3 months, 472%. Year to date, 321%. Past year, 281. 5 years, 584%. And over max time, it is up 288%. So this stock has just been on a steady move. It's just been in green for a long time. All right. Now, this is one of the meme stocks. So it's one of those stocks that not necessarily any kind of like fundamental news that came out that just made it surge. It's mostly going to be based on like social chatter. All right. So just to give you guys a brief history, this company, KOSS, is based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So today we're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it was founded by this guy, John C. KOSS, right? And this was back in 1953. So pretty much this guy was a electrical engineer, and his whole focus was trying to create some type of phonogram, and he got some headway into the headphone industry. And for a while, they had a little buzz. You could still find KOSS around. You probably find it more at like stores like Ross or those type of discount stores, but it's still around. But it's definitely not any type of premium headset. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and just jump into this article that kind of gives us some insight as to why the stock is currently moving. All right, so as you guys can see, I have the article up on the screen here, and this is by Market Watch. It says KOSS continues rally as meme stock chatter continues around the headphone maker. All right, this is dated today, July 5th, and this was in the morning time. So we go ahead and we scroll down here. It says KOSS shares have continued their rally after skyrocketing 143% on Wednesday. So Wednesday before the market closed for the 4th, stock shooted up 143%. And again, like I said, this is just around like social buzz. Shares of KOSS rose 7.6% pre-market trading Friday. And I just showed you guys how high it is now. It's like 30-something% now. All right. As the chatter continues, KOSS shares skyrocketed 143% on Wednesday. the most recent trading day before Independence Day market holiday, registering their biggest daily percentage gain since January 27 of 2021 when they rose 480%. All right. And it just looks like to me that, it's potentially going to be going back to those levels, just based on the fact that this stock is just like, it's just raging ahead. All right. So it says here, KOSS's pre-market trading volume is 1.7 million compared with its 60-day average trading volume of 1.93 million. Short interest as percentage of KOSS's public float shares is 7.7%. Related, KOSS shares skyrocket as meme stock chatter again swirls around the headphone maker. Now we go ahead and we scroll down here, and this is what I wanted to point out to you guys. It says the company was among the stocks lifted in the recent meme stock frenzy, fueled by the return of influential trader Keith Gill, also known as Roaring Kitty, to social media. All right. Now it goes on to pretty much say, the stock is surging, and Roaring Kitty pretty much hasn't even mentioned the stock as yet. You know what I'm saying? So if he does go ahead and make any kind of post about this, as we know it's far-fetched, not necessarily far-fetched, but it's like, it's like wishing. But if he does, if it's moving without him saying anything at this point, then just imagine if he does do any kind of related post to this stock. And like I said, this stock is one of those meme stocks, so it was part of that whole Wall Street bet thing, just like with GameStop and the AMC stock. KOSS was also one of these stocks. So without him, doing anything, the stock is already surging. So I'm anticipating, probably because he has been active recently, he may post something about it, but I believe if he does, it's going to go back to the 2021 levels. All right, so let's go ahead now and just hop into the charts and take a look at some key levels that I have marked off for you guys. All right, so we got KOSS pulled up here in the charts. As you guys can see, right now the 52-week high is around $18 and some change. I have it at 1876 here, which goes back to this line. Then we have recent support, which is around 1322, so somewhere around this area here. All right, so right now it's above that area, playing at say $14. If it rides all the way back up to this area, which is around $18, we're talking, what is that, roughly like a $4 and change move, right? So the $4 and change move, that's roughly about 29%. Now, you can't play options on this particular stock. However, you can buy fractional shares, which means if they're trading at $14 a share when the market opens, if you don't have $14, right, say to buy, I don't know, 500 shares or whatever it is, you could buy $500 worth, right? But if it does move from this level that I have here as the recent support, even towards this high, right? And I think it will go back to this high and potentially go to this next level I have, which is the key psychological level, which is the $20 mark. All right. I do believe that it will go back to that level. If the momentum continues, you're talking about crazy gains. But even if it just goes from 14 to here, like I said, that's a 29% move. Let's say you only have $500 to put into the stock. If you put $500 in and it moves up to that level, you're looking at what, 29%? You're making like $144, $145 on top of your $500. All right. So even though this does not have options available, the fact that it does allow you to buy fractional shares still allows you to have a lower bar to entry. All right. And the 52-week low on this is around $2 and 20 something cents. All right. I don't see it going back to this level right now because the momentum is high, and usually these trends last for, I would say, probably like 5 to like 10 days, somewhere around there. So reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is a way that you could capitalize on a stock that's trending right now and potentially play it to the next level. All right. Just wanted to show you this stock because it is trending right now. It is moving. and you have the potential. Yes, you can't play options, but you could use the fractional share side and still make some potential gains by having a lower bar to entry. All right. That's it for the video today, guys. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please consider subscribing. I make new videos like this every day, dropping gems that you can use along your investing journey. Please go ahead and like this video. Also, go ahead and share this video with a family member or friend. Thank you so much for watching the video today, guys. I do appreciate it. Y'all stay safe and have a blessed day. Peace.